I started cutting this wig and I decided before I finished, I'll bring you guys on. So, I've already started. You see all this hair here. The wig was, this is a synthetic because I wouldn't cut my human hair wigs like this. Wouldn't practice. Actually, this is just practice time. You guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for cooking videos, hairstyling videos, home tours, and more. Okay, so I'm gonna finish cutting. So far, you see all that hair I've cut off. I actually cut it all off this side because the wig was this length all the way around. So I'm cutting it to see what it actually gonna look like. See all that hair that I've already cut off. So I figured I'd go ahead and go live for those of you that may want to watch me. Okay, so I started off by framing the front because I'm actually going to have, not necessarily have the ears out, but kind of have this effect going on. It's not like a lace front or anything, it's just a wig, you know, synthetic wig that I decided to cut. Trying to find me a new look for the remainder of the year. For those of you that may not know, I am a hairdresser and I do a lot of practicing on myself. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm actually going around. Sometimes a lot of hair have a tendency to make you look older than what you really are. I am a senior citizen and retired and just do quite a few things. You guys subscribe to the channel so you can get in on some tips about improving your credit, preparing yourself to buy that home you've been delaying for so long. Stay tuned for those. And of course, I always throw in a video here and there for cooking, just cooking videos. So that's why the title Threefold Harvest, because I do several things. Now these scissors right here actually don't cut that well. And they're for hair cutting, but they're just a cheap set that comes with a barbering set. I'm probably going to have to take this wig off and do the tapering. But as far as making sure I've got it cut the way I want it to be, as far as the length and clearing my ears, I needed to have it on my head. I've had this wig a couple of years and just decided, well, it's practice time. And it's real curly, so you don't have to, it won't end up looking real blunt in the back. You see that? I'm going to taper it in order to really clean it up in the back. Most likely I'm going to have to take it off, put it on my wig stand. This time of day, actually this is Friday, almost 3:30. I don't normally video anything this time of day. So you see, sometimes, you know, especially if you already have long hair, don't cut if you want to make a drastic look. Don't try it on your hair. Just get a wig if you don't already have one and try those. Try a couple of styles on your wig. A synthetic wig at that. You also don't want to destroy a perfectly good human hair wig. Try it on a synthetic wigs. You can get them fairly cheap. where you can just kind of do a test cut. So you see, you get your, it's always good if you're starting. And my goal is to keep it long in the front, pretty full in the front. These sides are going to go. Maybe not on this video. They're blunt, and I definitely need to go in and taper them down a little bit for the look that I'm trying to get. I guess I could have put a cape on. I'm actually going in to taper around the sides and still keep it long, like flowing towards the front. And once I get it going, I'm most likely going to need to put it on my wig stand to taper it the way that I want it. See this? See all this right here? I'm going to cut that as close as I can, and I'm going to blend on this side. Blend it on the sides. It's not a lace front or anything. I don't have my glasses on like I can see. Let me see. Hello. Hello, I can't see your name really good. It looks like Carter. Hello, thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed, please go in and subscribe. Mr. Funkadelic. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to make myself look pretty. Just trying to change up. I'm accustomed to wearing a lot of hair. But rather than chopping my hair off, like I've already done, it's always a good idea to try it on a wig. Try cutting. See all that hair? That's how long the hair was. And that's how long it was initially. But see, that has to go. Like I said, go to my channel and look at some cooking videos, some inspirational videos. If you're looking to purchase a home this year, make sure you check out some of my videos, my home tours, RV tours. Subscribe to the channel and you will find a lot of informative and inspirational videos. Again, like I said, I'm going to have to take this wig off, put it on my mannequin, put it on a head, and blend it correctly. I'm just doing the bulk of the cutting here on live. You see that? So you can kind of see where I'm going. But it's going to be really difficult to try to get it all tapered, tapered the way I'm trying to get it tapered. Yeah, don't try this on your own hair. This is just a big chop. Searching for a different look. Yeah, so it's getting there. I would say the hair is just a little bit lighter than what I would like for it to be. But once it gets styled, then I can see where I'm going. You see? See all that hair? It was a very long, very full wig. Synthetic, because I have a lot of human hair wigs, but they're very expensive. So unless I know the look that I'm really going for, I wouldn't want to cut that, cut that the way I'm chopping at this wig. But this wig is beginning to look really well. But again, I already got it pretty much the style that I wanted. But again, this size right here, I probably take the clippers and shave these sides way down, trim this a little bit more across the front. I'm not trying to look like a poodle. Right now, that's what it's looking like. Yeah, I gotta blend this and blend it with my clippers. It's gonna be really difficult for me to try to cut it from behind the way I really want to cut it from behind. I can cut just a little bit more here. Believe it or not, I can't see how I really want to cut it with the glasses on. The glasses seem to be more in the way. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm going to take off a little bit more. Probably half of the hair that's still on here is going to have to go to get the look that I'm trying to get. So hold that at a 45 degree. Yeah, it's getting there, looking like Phyllis Dillis. You guys know Phyllis Dillis? That's what I'm about looking like. Look at all that hair. You see all that hair back there? The thing about the wig is nice and curly the way I want it. So it's gonna lay. I'm gonna take the clippers and go in and bulk cut this hair. Because it's pretty much impossible for me to do it with the wig on my head. See that? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's gonna look really good when I finish. Yeah. It's getting there. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to go on a cruise or something. Yeah, 2026 wasn't ready. But yeah, this year I'm hoping the best for you guys as well. That you'll be able to get those dreams, accomplish those dreams you've been waiting on. Stop putting them off. You know, if you wanted to purchase that house, whether it's a house, a car, a boat, get it started. Stop putting it off. You know, we're not getting any younger. You can do it. If everybody else out there can do it, you can do it too. Yeah, I have quite a few people tell me, well, I can't save. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I've been there. You can do anything you set your mind to. So this is about all I'm going to be able to do online. And when I finish it, I'll come back. You see that dark color in there? Actually, that's, I actually believe that's makeup when I was putting makeup in it, trying to make it look like a natural part and when it was a lot of hair. But it looked okay, but I'll wash that out. But it looks pretty good so far, but I'm not done. It doesn't have any lace on it. So, but yeah, this is the look I'm going for before spring comes in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take the clippers and kind of fade it just a little bit. But this is about all that I'm going to try to do with it on my head. I'm going to have to actually take it off and get some of this hair off. I'm actually looking like a poodle dog. But I'm going to keep it full in here, and I'm going to blend it, chop it down on the sides, and a little bit more in the back. Okay? So, again, you guys subscribe to my channel, and you'll be able to see a lot of cooking videos. You'll be able to see RV videos, home tours, and quite a few other things. I'm going to put a new video up there about correcting your credit. If you have credit issues that you think are standing in the way of you making that purchase, whether it's a home, a car, a boat, or whatever, you can do it. Just keep that in mind. You do it, and just come back and let's share that inspiration together. Okay? Meanwhile, have a good rest of your day, and I'll show this finished look later on in another video. Okay?